The Paralympics in 2012 in London was incredible. Even now, over a decade later, I find it really difficult to actually put into words what it was like and what it meant to me. It was really the first of the kind of modern Paralympics where the Paralympic athletes were really treated, basically as equals to the Olympic athletes. I'm Ben Newton, and I live in Brisbane. I'm the Queensland High Performance and Development Coach for wheelchair rugby for Paralympics Australia and the Queensland Academy of Sport. Wheelchair rugby is the only full contact wheelchair sport where it's, running into each other is not just allowed, but it's kind of encouraged. That physicality, I think, is a real outlet for a lot of people. Biggest challenges are really around social barriers and attitudes towards disabled people, and the way that kind of flows through into physical barriers. I was in a car accident when I was 2.5, and I broke my neck in the crash. Growing up, I think I was really fortunate. I had a lot of support from my family and really close friends as well, who just treated me like anybody. There's much better acceptance of disabled people and what we can contribute to the community. Most sports for disabled athletes, parasports, don't attract a whole lot of attention, a lot of sponsorship and financial support in different ways. But now, especially in Australia here now with the Paralympic Games in Brisbane in 2032, that's really changing. So I started playing rugby at the PCYC in Coffs Harbour, where my dad worked, when I was about 16. All of a sudden, I went from not having, any kind of relationships with other disabled people in my life to having these men who had been through really similar life experiences to me, around me, connected to me, supporting me, teaching me, not just about wheelchair rugby, but also about living with a spinal cord injury, living with disability, navigating the world. Just completely changed the course of my life. I decided to study psych at SCU because I could do it in Coffs, and I was competing for New South Wales at the time. The uni was really supportive and really flexible and accommodating when I had to travel around for competitions and things like that. I think that background in psychology, now in coaching, it really kind of informs everything that I do. My ultimate goal is 2032 here in Brisbane. Work hard, be ready for when opportunities come, and then grasp them with both hands.